What is up, everybody? We're going to do a dual 93 SVT Cobra Foxbody build here. One has the 5.0 Coyote swap. The other has the standard pushrod motor in it. So it's going to be interesting to see which one we can... Obviously we know a supercharger is going to put out a lot more power, but it's going to be interesting to see which one is going to be more beneficial. Alright, so we've got this one over here. This is our Coyote, and here is our stock-ish. Not really stock, seeing how that's not the motor that came in it. But they both have the strut tower braces. As you see, this one has the quote-unquote 5.0 Coyote swap. They both have the big cowling over the radiator. So I guess what we'll do first is let's repair the rust on these things. I don't like the way they look first. Gotta get rid of the nasty, shitty look. Alright, so we got rid of most of the rust on that. Now we're gonna move it to no, welder. Douche. Move the welder, thank you. Move that over to the other one. Alright, so we got that mostly repaired. What the you piece of shit. Need a new mouse. What's up, Jaden? So now we gotta get this bullshit again. We gotta freaking the rust off these cars. Move. Go over here. Use said welder. Yes, repair it. Move said welder. Over there. Get hung up on said car. Yes, use it. Wheel balancer has been fixed for a long time. Alright, so we got both those cars. We're going to take all the body panels off. Strip it. Oh, the headlight came out with the bumper. That's a little interesting. Hey, that's got the cowling like, 93. The 93 didn't have the cowling like that. My 82 has cowling on it. Take all this off. Take that out. Hey, look, we're sitting inside a Mustang. Let me out. Oh, will it start? Oh, it won't start. Imagine that. Take the bumper. Take that god-awful license plate out. Move all that. Interior. Disassemble that and that and that. So that's our Coyote swap one removed. We're also going to take all these parts off too. Whole front clip comes off. Steering wheel. Seats. Trunk window. I probably could have got rid of the window with the trunk. Hey, they're both California cars. Let's see, I'm rocking the Logitech G300S right now. Maybe the 5 something. Got all the shitty body parts off of these cars? Yes. Inventory. Dump them. We don't do haggard or half-ass, we do it all. Alright, so there. That's all the junk body panels off. What's up, Razor? All junk body panels have been sold. We're going to get both of these cars prepped to have the motors ripped out of them. That's a pushrod V8, and this once again is supposed to be the quote-unquote Coyote, but it's just a supercharged V8. We know we're going to smoke this car over here with a supercharger, and you can't put a supercharger, so I guess we'll do the harder to get to one first. So we'll pull the starter out. We get to the drive shaft from here, yes. Get that drive shaft the hell out. Alright, so with that being gone, we can remove the transmission, the clutch release bearing, pressure plate, flywheel. Get all this junk off of here. And also drop our lower exhaust pipes as well. Dump those, dump these. That motor's ready to be pulled. Get up under this one here. See the drive shaft very much intact. Now these cars are pretty simple. It's not going to take long to rebuild the suspension on them. However, it is going to be a little bit different going through motors, depending on how bad these are, because these were both junk, or not junkyard, they were barn find cars. We're just going to get rid of these. So that is everything needed to rip that motor out. Go to our inventory. What do we not need? We don't need this or this or this or these, because we're going to be doing performance parts on those. Keeping those bushings there. Alright, so first step is going to be, these are modded cars. Tear into the ass of this car and see what we can get out of it. See how bad everything's all tore apart in here. Wheel hub off, get the knuckle housing off, get the bushings out, fuel tank out, fuel pump out. Try and get all this out. We're gonna drop our U-bolts here. Get that exhaust pipe out of the way. Get that muffler out of the way. Get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Shock absorber out. Fuel pump, tank. Never can find a car that's got a good freaking fuel tank. At least I pulled this in closer for our view here. So we'll start by rebuilding both suspensions. Get those done, and then we can move on to actually doing the hard part, tearing the motors. These wheels look like crap. Now, to be fair, we're also going to do, I think, the same rims, same wheels, or same tires. So there's our rear end ripped out. Let's go see what we can repair out of the rear end. Run, run, run. Let's see, If you look on the Steam forums, there is a complete tutorial that shows you how exactly to install modded cars into the game. I do remember it was a process at first, but after the first one, it's really, really easy. For this exhaust. You fuck, you just sold something you needed. Oh, these are bad. Alright, so run up under here, remount our solid drive axle, or solid, there's our drive axle. And special. Yeah, because I'm putting a performance fuel pump on it. Okay, so we're gonna need from here first. We're gonna need fuel tank. We're gonna need 4 of the small bushings. I always click that one too many times. We're gonna need a 2 of those, 1 of these. So we can put our shock back on. We can also buy the brakes too. We're gonna need 2 pads, 2 brake discs. Caliper back together. That side's ready for a wheel. Our brand new fuel pump. Our fuel tank. A knuckle. Dirt housing. Not really, unless it's like GTA. Oh, back up, there we go. I don't know what the hell I sold, but apparently it wasn't important. Ah, that's what I sold, was the drum cylinder. Brakes. Need one of these. We're good. Did we put the plates and everything on over here though? Yes, we did. Spin back around to the shock. Then our spring. I still have a spring plate, apparently. The spring plate, where are you? Right there. All $7. Quit doing that, I'm trying to hit the W key. Get up under this thing here, let's put in the bushing. Make sure we put the bushings in on the other side too, which we didn't. Derp. Alright, so let's get over here. Leaf spring plate. Alright, so the rear end is rebuilt, minus exhaust and wheels and tires. We're going to get up in this thing's suspension here. Rip all this apart. Yay, wheel hubcaps, wheel bearings. Wow, this thing's missing fan and everything. Some of this isn't as bad as I thought. end link A's. Take the strut apart. Lower arm, steering knuckle. Araba bushing. I think we're gonna need 12 just for the front end. Pretty sure it's 12 for the front end. Oh look, we're ninjas. That's where I got this from, was the workshop. Disconnect the tie rods here. Pull our steering rack. Sway bar. Knuckle, one more bushing, and I think we can take the K-member out. Yep. So that's all the suspension out. What can we repair off of that? Going for one hundo. It's like a bottle of beer. How's it supposed to be? What is trash? That. Yep. One of our hubs took a dump. God, a lot of bad bushings. Okay, so looking at the list, not much survived. Reassemble. Drop in some new bushings. Not everything that I just sold was junk, a lot of it was still good. Oh, we'll get that damn bushing. There. Right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck it, we'll just go on a bushing buying spree again. I need 2 of those, 2 of those. Just get an insane amount of these things just for fun. Alright, so both of our knuckles survived. Both of our covers survived. Both of our lowers survived. Only one of our front wheel hubs survived. But we're gonna need 2 of those, 2 of those. Brakes, we're gonna need 2 ventilated, 2 sets of pads. The wheel bearing in. Hub on. Rotor. Pads. Come on the caliper. That's back to normal. We're gonna have to do the struts. We need a front sway bar. Regular front sway bar. Which means we're gonna need 2 end-link A's. Also gonna get our parts for the front shocks. Go ahead and run over to the machine. See, I still have yet to be able to use this tool. Nobody can. It just like freaking sits there. We're gonna build one of our 2 struts. Make our other strut. Can I have my struts? Thank you. Alright, back to building. Sway bars in, brand new strut in, brand new linkage. Let's go put our steering rack back in. One of our 2 new inners and our outers, and this will let us put the wheels on, which is pretty good. Car's flying back together. Trying to get over to that. You jerk. Oh, we'll get it from here. Perfect. Knuckle. Dust shield. New strut. There's sway bar link. And since I was in the way of what I was trying to do with this one, bolt in our control arm, outer tie rod. Now we need to get a front wheel hub, unless I already bought one, which I didn't. So front wheel hub there. Bearing, cap, rotor, pads, and caliper. Alright, so now we're at the point where we've rebuilt the suspension of the car. Now we gotta figure out what I'm doing here for rims. Now both cars are gonna match each other, so I'm thinking staggering. 2 17s, 2 19s, and we'll go with race tires. 17, 2 of them, and we'll do 2 45 fronts. And then we'll do 2. We'll do 305 rears. So, get this down to here. Our tire changer. Let's get that going. Yeah, I like the 2-tone rim. That is one of our front rims. This will be another one of our front rims. I wish I had one of these damn things when I was doing my 4-wheeler tires. Install our fat ass rear tires. Alright, so we got all 4 of our tires mounted. Just gotta wait on the balancer here. Those are obviously our fat meats for the rear. We wait for the washing machine to finish here. Take and do our last set of wheels. Oh, I like the way those black spokes look so good. Alright, so we got all 4 of our wheels. Alright, so we go over here. And we want our 19 by 20s on the back, or 19 by 305s. Come over here. Make sure that we're on our 19, which we are. Brand new wheels on. We're going to move up to the front tire. Now we had our 17s. Alright, so that is all good and ready to go. We might as well do our exhaust too. Well, no, because we're going to have to put the transmission and everything back in, so we can drop this one down. See what the car looks like with 17 and 19s. I probably should have went 18 20s. Okay, so suspension's all new. I'd take the battery out of this damn thing. Didn't even come with a battery. There it is. Get the battery. Nope, that's part of the motor. Get off of that. Want the radiator out of here. Fuel filter off, ignition coil off. Brake servo out. Alright, that looks better. Now we're going to take this, we're going to move it over to lifter B. And we are going to pull out the motor. So now the motor is magically in our pocket. Add this push rod motor to our stand. And start disassembling the motor. And see what all we can salvage off of this engine to go back, but we're going to be doing a lot of performance parts. Why is that doing that? Yeah, if you subscribe to the cars in the workshop, it'll download them, and then they don't just appear as orders, you gotta like randomly find them. But yes, all you have to do is subscribe to them and you're good. Now that power steering pump is shot. Now is where we're going to try and make as much money as we can, so we can... Well, not that it matters, we got a boatload of money. Pull out my spark plugs. Want to focus down on the rocker arms, please. Pull these push rods out. Rocker arms. I wish they sold these damn things like the Dodge motors were. Well, like they are in this game, at least. They've got the girdles and you just put them on and you're done. There's an empty hole over there. Alright, I don't see any more push rods on that side. Let's go ahead and take the clips off the distributor cap. No. There you go, right there. Get our distributor out. That way we can pull out our camshaft. Why this wants to fight me and be a pain in the ass, I don't know. Spark plugs don't actually look that bad, but regardless, they're getting sold because we're going to do performance plugs. All the ignition is getting replaced with performance. So spark plugs out. Not the dipstick. Dipstick. We're going to do as much of the exhaust as possible. I've noticed on a lot of the modded cars, you cannot mess with. You can do all the performance exhaust minus. Maybe this motor is going to suffer. It's only a 1 carb. Right, so we get that done. Unbolt the heads. And just as I figured, some nasty looking pistons. Okay, so we back off from that. And then look down at the stand. We can rotate it twice. Oh, look, it doesn't have an oil pan on it. How nice. I did not tell you to do that. They left the oil filter, but they took the oil pan. And there's no rod caps on those. Huh. No wonder it wouldn't start. It was missing a damn oil pan. Surprised they even cranked over. Let's look at these last 2 rod caps off. I don't think I put the battery on the charger either yet. But now we got everything tore apart, we're gonna make our way over here to the battery charger. Yeah, battery's only 50%. I've seen them way worse. Charged them up. Run back over here as we bypass our Coyote swapped. Trying to repair all this stuff, and then you're gonna see me selling a lot of things that you're like, why would you sell that? Performance. That's why. Alright, fuel filter is junk. We don't need that ignition coil either. Brake servo is unfortunately garbage. Alternator we don't need. Power steering pump we don't. Ignition wires, nope, nope, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Save those. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god, I hate push rod motors. Nope. 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 Definitely not. No, 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 no. Alright. So there, we've sold off all the bullshit. Let's remount our block, which somehow we magically got back to 100%. And we have all 3 of our main cat bearings, which is cool. Put our mains in, which that was another glitch before. If you put your mains on before you had all your pistons and your rod cap bearings on, it it would put the oil pan on, but we need an overhead valve, oil filter, we need a oil pan, we need alternator, power steering pump, 8 pistons, and how many rod caps do we need? Take a look real quick. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 4 rod caps. Hell, let's go here first. Need 4 of these. Well, hell, we're gonna need 16 of these. We're not buying those. We're gonna need 16 rocker arms. It took me a little while, but once you start finding the modded cars, it's actually, they start spawning more and more and more. I know the old Playway CMS 2018 promo still works. Piston rings, we're gonna need 8 of those. Back out of that, go to the tuning shop. We're gonna need an overhead valve cam, carb, clutch plate, pressure plate. So I need 2 overhead valve heads. 2 of those, flywheel, a fuel filter, a fuel pump, ignition coil, distributor, cap, rotor, wires. Ah, you fuckers, you don't have an intake for a single. So I thought I had one. 8. 1 of those, 8 of those. Didn't get a power steering pump. Not sure if I got an alternator, but I'll buy another one. That's where I got both my Foxbodies from, was Barnes. We bolt on our alternator. Son of a bitch, I didn't buy the damn... cam gear. So I think that's it for performance. And here you get a timing chain. Put our cam on, or yeah, cam gear. Chain. We'll seal the cover up. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. Crank pulley overhead valve. We're also gonna need a water pump. Pulley. We need an oil pan and an oil filter for that. Alright, so we got that. New oil filter on this motor. Drop those in with rings. Drop that in with rings. Come on, you got it. One more piston to go. Got our new rod caps on. Why don't we just put that on there too, just for fun. Yeah, we already got our mains on. We're just gonna put our journals back on. Two more to go. Then we can flip this motor back up topside. Oil pan mounted up. Alright, now we can take and rotate our engine over. Back to the engine. Put our water pump that we managed to refurbish back on. Water pump pulley. And then we need both our serpentine belts. There's that one and this one. I don't know if we saved our radiator fan or that. I'll put that one on. Oh, we did. We saved our radiator fan. Awesome. So, performance distributor, performance rotor, performance cap. No. Put our clips on. Now, this car is definitely going to be at a mechanical disadvantage, even though we're dropping on performance heads. We're not going to be able to put in, they don't make a one carb performance manifold, which is stupid because they make a two carb one. They seriously need to come in here and revamp their tuning shit, because it's way off. Thank God I only have to do this one freaking time. It'd be interesting to see the power differences between these two cars though. Yep, didn't think so. I don't think it's had either one. If it did, then screw it. Alright, drop down here, put our plugs in. Our shiny new TIG welded headers. I'll complete one side of the block. Now we gotta do the same bullshit on this side. Like this time I'm gonna put everything on from the bottom side, seeing I'm sitting right here with it. But like I said, this is a single cam, and I know that the other motor is a quad cam. It's going to be interesting to see what the power difference is between the two. $8,000 rocker arms. Now I have to put in a. I have to go buy a manifold. As I figured for sure they'd have a single card manifold, but they don't because they're stupid. So intake manifold 1 carb. What the fuck? So that'll work. Bolt down our new intake. Got a nice shiny 4-barrel carburetor. Filter base down. Our performance filter. Top it off with our brand new cover, and there is a new nice new motor. Let's put that motor in our pocket. And then install this motor into the car. Alright, so that can get moved. This will move over to lifter A. So there's our nice new motor inside of there. Get the battery out the charger. What was it? Our battery, radiator, so that's everything inside the engine compartment minus the brake booster, which we weren't able to save. So, new brake booster. Switch modes here and add oil. Should have been royal purple, but see what that dipstick reads. Perfect. Raise our car back up. We need to go and put the drive shaft and the exhaust in. So we're going to need 2 rear muffler V8s, 2 exhaust pipes, 2 middle mufflers, and 2 catalytic converters. Go down to performance, exhaust. We're going to need 2 of these. 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of those, and then whatever the hell we're going to need to mount this up to the front of the car. Our performance pipes in. It's a shame too, because we can go all the way up to the cats. The new shiny, whoa, 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 did we never remove one? Look at that. We never removed one. Alright, now where it's going to meet the car, we have to have exhaust pipe A's. So we got to go back to the standard shop and get 2 of these. The fuck there isn't, I just bought 2 of them, you asshole. V8 overhead, oh, dumbass. Oh, we'll need those for the other one. Put the clutch plate on, put our release bearing on. I thought I bought one. Put our refurbed gearbox in, better known as a transmission. Got 2 starters for some reason. Run here, spin to that, hit our drive shaft. Oh, because I pulled the drive lines out of both, I think. Alright, so this Mustang is ready to go to the paint. Get rid of that god-awful purple. How violent. Oh, look. This is a 93 Ford Mustang Cobra, so we're just going to type in you go to, and see they added this tab, Community Cars Body Shop. So we're going to type in Cobra. Wait, what the hell is this? Hold up, we could put freaking... What? I'm just gonna buy one of everything here. I want the True Cobra. What is this? All this shit here. Give me the real thing. Alright, so there's the SVT. Alright, so what the hell did we just buy? I bought the trunk B for it. Brand new window. Rear left fender, we bought the... Oh snap. Taillight looks pretty cool. We bought that for that. Door, we bought that. Is there something down along the side we're missing, like a body skirt type deal thing? Put that performance hood on, put that on. Slide in our new bumper. That has those dipshit headlights. Want that style headlight in. That grille. I don't remember what the hell we bought. Oh, check this out. Look at this. Window net! It's almost like we're missing, almost like we're missing something here. Let's see. Now we need 2 seats and a steering wheel. Alright, so back to now the interior shop. Don't have the Hoonigan. Hate that car. What do you think would be a legit Mustang seat? 2 of those. Give it a rather Mustang looking steering wheel, something like this. What the fuck is going on in this car here? There. You see. Away. Shut the door, shut the hood. What the hell did I just try climbing up? There's a paint shop. Paint car. Does it have any liveries? None. Perfect. I want transparency all the way. Yeah, buddy. Nice pearl white. So we're going to do complete opposites of each other. We've got our pearl white Mustang here that we're now going to take over to the dyno. Why can you not start the engine? The fuck is missing from the engine? Oh god, get this out of here. How can you not start the engine? Everything is there. Ooh, that looks badass out here. What are you missing? Starter's on. Oil's in. I'm missing a damn thing from this car. How can you not start it? Oh shit, I know why. I know exactly why. Get over here, you jerk. Because I didn't put in my performance fuel pump. Move car to dyno. Yeah, now I can go test it. There's Snow White. Yes, I want to pursue a dyno. So here, stock numbers for this car. 248 horsepower at 4,540 RPM. 456 foot-pounds of torque at 3,030 RPM. We're gonna dyno. So looking at our dyno numbers, we made 464 horsepower at 4,575 RPM, which is an 87% gain, and 823 foot-pounds of torque at 3,080 RPM, which is another 80% gain. So substantial, what does that say on there? So that's a 400 something horse upgraded push rod. Remove this. Garage B entrance. So there's our first Mustang. I think it looks pretty badass down on the ground now. That looks pretty sick. Quit humping a pole. That looks pretty badass. Beep. Is that a water cooler? Yep, from the water cooler. Alright, this one I kind of want to see what we got going on up in here. Get all this crap out of here. No. Let's go to the wheels first. The stuff that I know is crap. We gotta do the same thing that we did to this one, we did to the other one. How big and bulky that tire is. It's like a freaking semi-tire. So we got tires off, exhaust ripped out. I'm gonna set the lift down, and I'm gonna sell off all this dumb bullshit we don't need. Oh, look, we found a barn find. Add it to my map. We're gonna need, nope, that's overhead valves. Guess we didn't need any of that shit. Alright, so the motor hoist is over here. Let's rip the motor out, stick it in our pocket like we normally do. Add this funky ass motor to the hoist. I think to find my first decent car, it took about an hour. Almost. Oh, we've got the air intake here. You can either barn find it or get them from auction house. Alright, so there's the, we're gonna go over here. Oof, that battery's almost dead. Is there any bullshit in my inventory here? Well, let's go repair stuff first. No, stop it. Trying to repair what we can here. No, I didn't have to reset the profile at all. Alright, let's look at this junk ass motor here. God. What the hell did we get into? It's missing a throttle. Alright, well that can go away because we're not going to need that. Get these nasty, nasty things off this motor, please. That roller off. Water pump out. Am I missing the fucking belt tension or something? No. V8 crank pulley. Let's get the rest of these idlers off. And this is a horrible junkyard car. Well, barn find car. So get that bullshit off. Undo the supercharger top. And its base. I got this as just coil covers and coils. And this being a quad cam motor, we are going to push a ton of horsepower out of this motor. I'm going to expect somewhere in the 800 range. As long as we can get it into the 800, I'll be happy. Anything above 800, perfect. We have one manifold. Junkyard car, barnyard car, they're all the same pretty much. Timing cover off. Belts loose. Camshafts out. Phantomly undo these bolts here. no idea what the hell an editor assist is. Oh god, how bad is this gonna be? Well, at least this one has the rod caps on it. $1,000 horsepower that you can't do shit with. It's like all the Hennessy's, the Demon, the Hellcat. You don't need that much horsepower. You're just gonna break shit. Especially with it being a Chevy, you're gonna blow every fucking part off of it. Anything over 500 horsepower is a waste. Unless you have a really small dick, then I guess perfect car for you. I don't need that much horsepower. The sad part is I could have, let's say, another Camaro with half the horsepower built right. I'd stomp the shit out of that 1,000 horsepower on a drag strip all day long because you can't get the power to the ground. What survived and what died? Well, air filter can go eat shit because we don't need that. Don't need those, or that, or that, or that, or that. Wow, those are in bad shape. Luckily we got those up. Don't need that, or this, or this. Shit, our timing cover took a dump. Don't need our cams, or our heads. Well, that looks good so far. Yeah, rod cap took a dump. Crank and block are good. So start with the block. Insert crank. And 2 of our 3 crank bearings. Alright, so crank. Let's go through the parts we need here. I got a shit ton of barn finds. You start doing customer cars, or you get auction cars or whatever, you'll find that they've updated it now. Every time you do cars, you'll find a map inside of them, so you can they'll give you more. They call them treasure maps. I don't know if runs an overhead valve or not. Oh, fuck it with that. No, it was a V8. Who cares? Yay, we don't need to buy those pieces of shit. We'll just buy some of these and then we'll just sell whatever's left, seeing how I don't have to worry about money. Shit in my rings. Eight rings. The fuck are you doing? Oh, we didn't do the most crucial part going down here. Alright, so we need 4 of these cams, an alternator, clutch, pressure plate, 2 of those heads, 2 of those manifolds, flywheel, fuel filter, fuel pump, 2 of those, 8 of these, distributorless ignition, 8 pistons, power steering pump for the V8, 8 spark plugs, and a throttle for the V8. Anything we're missing? Oh, yep, just a regular air filter. Alright, so let's dump in piston number 1. Oh, let's get our other crank bearing in. That might help. And rotate sideways. Now I've got like probably 800 rod caps. Figured we'd do the motor first on this one, seeing how the motor takes more time than tearing the entire suspension apart. And let's go ahead and put this other one in. Yeah, we only have 3 extra rod caps, I think. Nope, 2 extra rod caps. Awesome. Did we save our oil pan? Yes, we did. On our power steering pump. Spin around the other side, we're going to need an oil filter. And we're still in the performance section, so we gotta back out of that, go back into the regular, go to oil, get a V8 oil filter. Put on our performance alternator. Rotate the sumbitch upside down. Throw these big ass heads on. Put in our 4 performance cams, our exhaust manifolds, and seeing how the spark plugs mount into the top of these cylinders. I'm going to do our fuel filter too if I highlight it again. There it is. Yeah, I'll be surprised if this motor doesn't make a shit ton of horsepower. Two of those, one of those. Our brand new cam gears on. And our 1 timing belt. Come over here. Bolt in our new head. Drop in our other camshafts, manifold. Man, that looks good. Drop our plugs in. Exactly, horsepower is so fucking overrated. I want to see if this comes close to the Super though. My supercharged Super did 1200 horse. Dude, I was playing multiplayer earlier and I had some there. Thank God I had good brakes. If some cocksucker blocked the entire highway and had about 50 of us trapped. Get these rollers on. I don't have a water pump pulley either. Go away, goddammit. Surprisingly, that takes a regular water pump pulley. That should take a supercharger water pump. They've had multiplayer for forever. It's a standalone mod. Add keyboard to the things I need. We're also going to do super, since we know we need that. We need that base, and that supercharger, and that belt. So we'll go ahead and keep putting this shit on. This song makes me want to shoot myself in the face. Put the base in, we'll put the supercharger itself on. Put in the fuel rail. I'm surprised it won't let me put it on until I have both fuel rails on. Ah, no, I have to have the head cover on. Makes sense. Can't put bolts in underneath a head cover. Seriously, everything has to be fucking built. Oh look, magically now I can put our performance carburetor on, our throttle. Alright, let's see, what are we doing here after this? Coil cover. Snake back around to the front. I knew it. Belt tensioner, you bastard. I believe we need serpentine belt B for the V8. And we need a belt tensioner. Other than that, we should be golden now. Ah, fuck you, I needed belt A. Alright, and then our final idler. That's one built-ass, I'm using air quotes again, Coyote 5.0. That's a 5.0, I don't know. Bullshit. Alright, let's look inside our inventory. Let's get rid of the crap we don't need, like this stuff here. Just the stuff I fucked up and bought on accident. So this still has apparently what looks like the stock clip. Oh, you motherfucker, that's what it is. The engine cover. Okay, well, where's the other stuff then? Hey, is that right in there now? Alright, I'm looking now to see if I can find... Oh, look at that front right fender. Son of a bitch. Alright, now I know what we're working with. Get out of that page. There. Alright, let's tear the suspension down. We got the motor completely ready to go. We just need to tear all this bullshit out. Try and repair as much as possible. Replace the least amount. know. All about them bushings. So much easier to do with the motor out of the car. So much easier. What the fuck? There's actually an intercooler on this car? I don't remember the 5.0 having an intercooler. That cross member out of here. You're making me sick. Alright, front end is tore down. Let's go over here and repair some shit. Oh, I heard a lot of trash cans. Alright, so what? Those got repaired. The brake. Bad, 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 bad. Jesus. This is becoming a game of what the fuck didn't we break? God, we broke the K member? Holy crap. Why couldn't you be like your freaking sister or brother or cousin, Neff's son, whatever the fuck you are over there, the white one? I need a front cross member B. Let's buy a dickload of bushings again. Knuckle A. Cover. Yeah, we fucked one of the hubs. Awesome. And I bet you I didn't buy wheel bearings. Nope. Suspension, dumbass. Now we got one of these. Can I put the bushing in on the backside? No, because apparently I'm stupid. And I didn't buy tie rods either. Awesome. I need one of those. Yeah, sway bar, so that's going to mean end-link A's. Also need 2 of those, all that fancy stuff. And we're also going to need brakes. Not sure if we jacked up any of our we need 1 cylinder. And put that intercooler back in because we repaired it. But before we go any further, we need to come over here to the spring puller. Crooked fucking thing. Gonna have my spring back. My struts. Throw our strut in. Now we should be able to get the tire. Bam! That's how it's done. Put this bushing in. That knuckle in. Lower arm. That rubber bushing in. Inner tie rod, spin it around. Outer tie rod. Strut. Sway bar link. And I'm pretty sure I have to buy one of these. Yep. And I need to buy a brake part too. $25 piston. Alright, this side should be ready for a wheel now. So the front rebuilt. In our inventory, we just have a shit ton of bushings now. That's awesome. Jesus. And probably, as always, we'll need a freaking fuel tank. Are those smaller bushings? Yes, they are. That rusty piece of shit out of here, this out of here, this out of here. Over here. See how bad this side of the car is. This part's nowhere near as bad as doing the rest of the car. Back end flies. Now let's go to the table. Let's break some more stuff. Okay, what is broken out of all that? Brake pads we knew are bad. We knew our shocks were gonna be bad. Fuck the fuel pump and a tank. They had a bad caliper. Bad U-bolt. Oh no, pretty good. Rid of that. Alright. Let's go back in here again. Line up our rear axle. And go over to engine, get us a fuel tank. So I don't get all stupid this time. We got performance fuel pump in. Now we are one leaf spring short, or U-bolt short. So let's go ahead and take care of that while we can. Need one of these. 4 small. the fuck? I didn't buy my shocks either. Making this longer than it should be. I don't think I bought the, did I? No, I did not. Apparently I didn't buy discs. No need to buy a caliper. Buy 2 pads. Awesome. That side's done. Drop in leaf spring. Just because we can. Shock. Plate. Forget about this other bushing first. Bolt, hub, solid drive axle, then we'll just put the brakes on. Yep, perfect. So it's ready for wheels and tires, it's ready for exhaust. So let's go into performance again, and then we'll just buy our tires and everything too. Exhaust, we need 2 of those, 2 cats, 2 middle mufflers, 2 rear V8 mufflers, and then we're gonna need, I forget which front exhaust pipe it is for the, we'll fuck with that afterwards. Go down to our rims. 2 17-inch rims, 2 19-inch rims, then we did 2 45s, and then we did 305s on the back. So I'll take care of that part. We need to get up under here and do the exhaust. Catalytic converter, blah, blah, blah. There's our exhaust minus, what do we need up there in the front? Front exhaust pipe V8. But just for shits and giggles, let's check exhaust. Hey, they have front exhaust pipe V8. Haha, awesome. Alright, we need to go mount our tires. We got our fronts mounted. Alright, so now we got all our tires mounted. Just have to balance them. Now I'll sit here and wait. Last on the balance. Well, luckily the modding community is taking care of this a lot better than Playway is, that's for damn sure. Alright, so we got all 4 wheels and tires for this beast. Make sure we're mounting our 19s. Oh, alright, I put the fuel pump in. I was making sure, because last time I was like, what the f. Just away. This isn't Jimmy Eat World, I don't know what the hell it is. It's a blatant ripoff. Hi Jimmy Eat World, can we put your song in our shitty game? No? Oh, okay, we'll just rip it off then. Thanks. We'll lower this down. We'll go grab the motor off the hoist. No, stop it. You must stare away from the engine. Oh, so put that engine in our pants. Really? Do I have to be standing right here? Pull out. Alright, so there's our motor in. It's a lot of freaking shit. Still need to remount our radiator. Remount our fan. The battery is on the charger. Our brake booster. Air filter base is good. Performance filter. Cover. And now the clips. Which I'm gonna be pissed if, yep, we only have 3 out of 4. Are you kidding me? Penny's holding up $1 here. Add the oil. If it's worth filling, it's worth overfilling. Go over here and check the dipstick just to be safe though. Oh, like a boss. That's had ample time to charge up. Only part we needed. So let's move the car to the paint shop. Just wait, I'm gonna make you look better than her, him, whatever. So now we're gonna go to this. And I want these. I want that. That. We're gonna put a roll cage in that one. Same bumper, same style. There's where he fucked up last time. Same hood, same headlights, same mirrors, same taillights, same rear bumper. Same spoiler. The other trunk. And then our window. Now we can start reassembling this car. Putting that in. We're badasses. Put that hood on. Oh, check that out. Now we got a body kit. I see. Stick the headlight in, stick our grill in. Other headlight. Pop that down for a second. Our door glass, that one, this one, our deck spoiler, alright, so there we go, there's two Foxes. One with ground effects, one without. And now to paint this one, we're going to just go the opposite of what we did last time. And we'll do a pearl black. Actually, that looks like crap. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Why? Because race car. Why can't we start the engine on this one? God freaking damn it. What did I forget? Put it to the closest lifter. What did we forget? It's probably something stupid. Anything around here? Oh, hey, dumbass. There's a really good reason why you can't start the engine. This up, go up again. There's a really good reason why you can't start the engine. I did better this time than last. I forgot to put the fucking exhaust on and all this good shit right here. Idiot. I get excited when I paint the cars. I guarantee you I didn't buy a clutch release bearing either. Whoa, getting smacked in the face with a gearbox. There's the reason we couldn't start it. There was no starter on it. Hurt. You know, it would help if we get the power to the rear end by putting a drive shaft in it too. That might help just a little bit. Alright, now we're done with that. Move car to dyno. Somehow magically that lifter went down and the car disappeared over my head, but yeah, realism. Alright, let's see what the Black Stallion can do. Yes, I want to run the fucking dyno. Okay, there we go. First off, look at the numbers. Stock factory engine power, 703 horsepower, 868 foot-pounds of torque. We just did a full performance. I'm gonna say 1200. Jesus! Okay, so a 93% gain on power. We're at 1362. Oh my god, that's a fucking ridiculous Mustang. 1600 foot-pounds of torque. We have pretty much doubled our torque almost, and almost doubled our horsepower. I I'm kind of scared of this car now. So we're gonna move it next to its, alright, that one definitely has the balls, so that's the girl. And this is the guy. Alright, so now I feel appropriate that there's one last thing that we do to these. And that is going to be to go to the plate shop. We're going to need a pair of plates made. I have no idea what the hell I created. I created a fucking monster is what I created. Alright, so this car appropriately needs this plate on it. And since this one's a little bitch compared to the other one, we're gonna put his and hers. So now that we got two badass Mustangs, we're gonna do this. Move car to parking. Then we're gonna move this car to parking as well. Hey, fuck you. Don't you stop it from letting it join its sister. I wanna buy this. Oh, buy parking. Yeah, I wanna buy it. 250 grand? Screw you. Or 25 grand, whatever it is. Ah, easy. Alright, so we gotta take and move a car out of our garage so we can have the two Foxbodies sitting next to each other. So the way it sits, I've got to move a couple cars anyway. There's some cars I've been sitting on for a while that I need to sell. But yeah, I was not expecting the horsepower out of that. We're gonna keep the Challenger and the Charger. Here's my two Mustangs. I think they're both. Yeah, they're both push rods. Here's my 302. Is that the Extreme? No, it's just the bot. Oh, no supercharger. Alright, so we gotta move one of these fuckers. I don't know what the hell happened there. Alright, we're like at a weird Mustang meet. I gotta move one of these shit boxes. I'm just gonna sell this motherfucker. Swear to God. Mustang, 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 Mustang. Then we get the one out of place Mazda. You fucker, move it. Alright, so that should shift everything over. It's a very weird Mustang meet. No, more than man down. 1,300 something horsepower out of this black beast. Alright, you, sir, are getting moved to parking. You are going to get thrown up on the rack. And now I've got two spots cleared up. I got to figure out what vehicles I'm going to throw on the other two lifts, just so I can sell those and flip them. And I'm going to end up like a whole floor of just Mustangs. Alright, so now we go over here, we should see it. Bam! What up now, bitch? Oh, we're gonna pop the hood on all these motherfuckers. That one's a sleeper. Supercharged, but it's a sleeper. We're at a car meet. This is Fast and the Furious. I'm going around popping everybody's hoods. What you got? What you got, homie? What you got? Mustang, 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 Mustang. Alright, so let's get the Charger and the Willys out of here. Alright, so now it's really going to look like a Mustang meet, because, oh my god. What did I just do? Oh my god, this is going to be hilarious. Just wait till I move these two cars and go back to the garage. It's going to make for an interesting screenshot, to say the least. Actually, no, I could sell those, but I'd rather restore them. Okay, now this is going to be a little trippy. I'm going to laugh if all the hoods are still up. Because what this should have done... Oh, no, they closed all the hoods. Look at that. Aw, really? Alright. These gotta go. I've held on to them long enough. That's worth 85 grand. That's worth 71. This is gonna be probably the funniest screenshot that I upload to my Steam account once I take it. So what we're going to do is first we're going to sell the Charger and the Challenger. $85,000. Thank you, sir. 74,000. Thank you, sir. That just fuels us more, because now we're going to go back here one last time. Look, Mustang, 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 Mustang. Mustang, 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 Mustang. The only cars on my first floor is all Mustangs now. Oh my god, this is a freaking Mustang meet. I inadvertently created a Mustang swap meet. Look at this shit. Oh my god, this is... There we go. Fuck it. Screenshot. I'm actually wrapping it up right now. Built those two cars. It's going on midnight. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. Did the double Mustang build. Was not expecting at all for that freaking black one to spec out at almost 1,400. But that's going to do it for me. Thanks everybody for watching. And remember, just because there's one floor full of Mustangs does not mean that we can't have a floor full of Dodges on the next one. But until then, if you like what you saw, smash that subscribe button so you stay up to date on things. And don't forget, Farmers Dynasty is coming out here very, very shortly, within the next day or so. So that's something else to look forward to. For now, that's going to do it for us. We are out of here.